Alright, Shalom.
Shalom.
We're the brothers from the gym that's Camp Atlanta. And before we get started with this lesson, we would like to give all honor and glory unto
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Pakadash.
Give a double honors to our apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and peace and salutations to your hopeful elect that's been pushing this truth. I'm the brother Zakaria.
Brother Yaiqua, Brother Shamak.
And as you can see through the spirit and the power of Yahweh Shem Shah, man, hey, we back at it, man. And in today's lesson, we're going to talk about you heathens, man, reap what y'all sow, man, all right? Because the Israelites been into captivities numerous times, all right? And so shall you guys be into captivity, man, all right? Reap what you sow, man, all right? We've been fed to alligators, hanging on trees. They tied us up to horses, pulled us apart. You guys did a lot of things to us, man, especially you Edomites. You know, y'all burned us, took pictures and sent postcards to each other. You know, slit the woman stomach open while she was pregnant. Watched the baby fall and hit his head. You know, that's some crazy stuff, man. All right, you guys took the men right in front of the wives and raped the men. And now look at them today. They got that entitlement mindset. That they over the man now, you know. You guys destroy our nation as a whole, all right? And you guys are not sorry about it, all right? You guys still hate us to this day, to this very moment, you know. And the days to come, y'all still gonna show y'all hate. Y'all still showing y'all hate. Look at Trump, you know. Keep these spits out. Let's build a wall, you know. Niggas still going to jail, getting shot down, you know. It haven't been, what, 60 years? 60 years ago, y'all was getting sprayed by water hose, man. But y'all want to kiss their ass, man.
Forgot all about it.
Yo, the scriptures say never trust our enemy, man. You so-called Caucasians especially are our enemies, man. Which are you biblical Edomites. All you heathens, man. But especially you so-called Caucasians, man. You Edomites, man. All right? But without further ado, we can get that.
Yeah, I got you.
Come.
Galatians chapter 6, verse 7. Be not deceived. Most High is not mocked, for whatsoever a man soweth, that shall he also reap.
Yeah, man, don't be deceived. You know, you guys go day by day building these whack ass cities. Y'all go day by day just building, making dumb laws, continuing in your BS as a base man you are. But don't forget, you're gonna go into slavery, man. You know? Yeah, you will be in the kingdom of heaven as a slave. Alright? Simple as that. We're gonna set up taskmasters and they're gonna be on your ass, man. Alright?
Might as well get the revelation.
Come, yeah, you can. Yeah. That's
13.
yeah, come.
It's Revelation chapter 13, verse 10, verse 9. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword.
All right, and it's plain and simple. He that leadeth into captivity shall what? Go into captivity. All right? He that killeth with the sword shall be killed with the sword, man. All right? That's what you people done to our nation, man. Started with you Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, Cubans, Haitians, Panamanians, all y'all, man. You guys been through perpetual hell and captivity, man. You know? Who's the main man? Started what? The conquistadors? All these other Edomites? They did all these things to the children of Israel, man. And the Lord says what? Can you reread it one more time?
Revelation chapter 13, verse 10. He that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. He that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. Here's the patience in the faith of the saints.
That's talking about the 144 elect, because we're the only ones that's going to have patience and faith. All right? Come on, you bring it on now.
Book of Isaiah, chapter 34, verse 5. For my sword shall be bathed in heaven. Behold, it shall come down upon Idumea and upon the people of my curse to judgment.
Con, that sword goes into what? Those missiles. It ain't going to return in vain, man. When those missiles hit, it's going to hit. It's going to be bathed in heaven. All right? on Idumea, which are you Edomites, man, that dwell up here on this wicked place, man, this wicked land that you guys established with robbery and lies, man. All right. Thus saith the scriptures, man. So the Lord has a perpetual hatred against you heathens, man. Period, point blank, man. Whether you guys like it or not, or whether you guys believe it or not. What we're saying is coming out the scriptures, man. What the Lord said, he come in the volume of a book. All right. These are his books. These are his books, man. All right. This is his words. We are his men through the Spirit, man. He set us up through the Spirit to speak to you guys. All right. To tell you things before it happened, man. All right. And it's all the spirit of prophecy, which is of who? Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shah, that you people illly call Jesus Christ, man. Okay. Anybody?
Yeah, you got it.
It's Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
So for all you Edomites, was once again, you so-called Caucasians, you so-called white people, that say, oh, well, I didn't do it, it was my forefathers. Can you reread that one more time, Abba Shah? That's a straight cut.
It says, prepare slaughter for his children, for the iniquity of their fathers, that they do not rise nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with cities.
And that proves reincarnation is real too. Because you people are back again today. He don't care. Prepare iniquity for your fathers, for what they done. Oh, want to believe that? Bet. You still gonna get the punishment for it. Just like way back when the promises was given unto us, we're living here today, and the promises are still gonna be for us, man. The kingdom of heaven is still gonna be for us. The law, statutes, and commandments are for us, man. All right. The Hebrew Israelites. Not for you Moabites, not for you Hamites, all right? Not for you Edomites, all you other heathen nations, man. You know? The laws, statutes, and commandments are not for you. Period.
I got something.
Come.
This is 2 Thessalonians chapter 1, verse 6. Seeing it is a righteous thing with the Most High to recompense tribulation to them that trouble you.
And you guys troubled us, man. Physically and mentally, man. You guys physically abused us throughout all this time and mentally abused us, even unto this day, man. You guys heavily tax us. You know, when a cop get behind a Jake, he don't know if that's going to be his last time seeing his woman or his kids. You know? He can't barely get food. Breathing in chemtrails, eating GMOs all day. Don't know what the hell going on. Here it is, all these prophecies popping off. And what Trump talking about? Well, let's free ASAP Rocky. Which is BS, man. That's just a distraction.
And if I may, that's all of that's political propaganda for Trump and his regime and his campaign to deceive the simple. All right, and you know that's also just through the spirit. That's really going into also, hey, you 2/3 niggas, man. All those who have made companionship and go down to Egypt for help, you are going to fall by the same fate, man. All right, the same prophecies of destruction, all right, that are nigh to come to pass for these heathen. You will fall in the midst of it. That's why Jeremiah said, alas, for that day is great. It is even the day of who? Jacob's trouble. Because you niggas are in trouble, man. Yahweh Shem Yahushua is not pleased with your actions, man. And it's a beautiful thing that the Lord has resurrected his anointed to proclaim the truth and salvation. All right? The scripture says he shall laugh at your calamity, man. So right now we rejoice. We go out week in and week out to prophesy and bring the sheep back to the fold. But since you want to deny us, not even deny us, since you want to deny the Most High and His Son, well, guess what? You're gonna face a terrible fate, man. All right, yeah, go ahead.
I got a precept for the art we're going into. Basically, man, people don't realize if people only knew what it would cost them from the beginning. You know, if they really had a chance to vision what they're doing now is what if they can foresee it, basically. If only they could, man, because they're going to have a perpetual shame, you know. All right, so this is Jeremiah chapter 23, verse 39. It reads, "Therefore, behold, I will utterly forget you, and I will forsake you in the city that I gave you and your fathers, and cast you out of my presence." Because because we're under these curses right now. Because what we didn't abide in that covenant, you know. Verse 40, because what? We reap what we sow. This is what we do. We deserve this spot that we're in. But like I mentioned, we're still giving those promises. You know, what does Malachi 3 and 6 state? The Most High does not change. Okay? He says that he's going to keep his word. His words are faithful and true. These prophecies are going to be those living proof, that living testimony. Okay? That's why it's so important to keep that testimony of prophecy. All right, this is verse 40. Verse 40. It reads, "And I will bring an everlasting reproach upon you and perpetual shame, which shall not be forgotten." So even when you're in the kingdom of heaven, you Black, Spanish, Native Americans, you Hebrew Israelites, okay, you mocking the prophets, you offending the little ones, okay, his little ones. You're going to be living your best life. But back in your head, you're like, damn, I was tripping back then, man. If only I knew who I was talking to. Because people fail to realize, you know, they look at us as spit, man. You know, they look at us as shit. You know, just because in this society we may be lower than, but spiritually, man, if only you people knew. Right. You know, they think this thing is a fairy tale. We speak of that 144 billion that elect, man. If only y'all knew, man. You know,
it's gonna be eternal shame.
Yep.
Like, you know, forever. You're gonna have to deal with that realization that you denied the Lord and Savior, the King of Kings. In His glory, you will know that you were not on His side when His servants were in the dirt, when His servants were shamed upon. You were one of those who seek to condemn the righteous, man. All right, and that's going to be manifest as a reality to you forever, man. All right, and that the fall of your folly starts now. If you could grab that out, Isaiah 13:15.
Come. This is Isaiah 13 and verse 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through.
Right.
And everyone that is joined to them shall fall by the sword.
Right. So everyone that is found, and who's going to find them? All right, the Lord's anointed, His elect. All right, if you many fishers in Jeremiah, many hunters. All right, right now we're fishing for the souls of those who were predestined to be caught. All right, that's what's taking place right now. The prophets will come, will poise, we're exercising temperance, patience, long suffering. But it's going to come a time when the reckoning of your wicked deeds, you're going to have to reap what you sow. And when the reaper comes, all right, the wine press will be full of the fat of the grapes, man. And blood should be trodden in the wine press, man. All right, you can start it from the top, Baba Kashai.
God, this is Isaiah 13 and verse 15. Everyone that is found shall be thrust through.
Right.
And everyone that is joined to them shall fall by the sword.
Right. Everyone that is joined with them. Joined with who? The heathen. Joined with infidels. Joined with anything that is adverse to Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. Any religious faculty. Any ideology.
Come, because it wouldn't make no sense. Here it is. They put us into captivity. You know, every Jake knows about slavery. Every Jake knows what happened. But yet, you guys still live today and say, hey, as long as he gives me a couple bands, I'm good.
Yeah.
Nah, I kiss his ass. No, man, what are you doing, man?
Yep.
You know?
That's where you get the Illuminati. That's why motherfuckers really selling their soul for money, man.
For money. And what happens about that? What? A lot of money is the root of all evil, man.
Yep.
Yeah, the scripture says the love of money is the root of all evil. So it's what you do for that money.
Yep.
All right, the Yahweh Shah himself said, he said, no man can serve two masters, but he will love one and hate the other. He said you cannot serve God and mammon. When you go into that word mammon, it goes into the greed for financial gain, the greed for wealth. All right, that's dealing with money. All right, so it's a choice that has to be made. Either you're going to serve Yahweh Bashim Yahshua or you're going to serve your own belly, man. All right, you had that in Jeremiah.
This is Jeremiah chapter 16, verse 16.
Mm-hmm.
Behold, I will send for many fishers, said the Lord Yahweh,
Right.
and they shall fish them.
Right. You know, Peter, his comrades, they were fishers. Physically, they were fishers. And that was symbolic, that was spiritual for what the Lord had in store for them to manifest on the earth, which was to be the apostles, those who sent out to fish for the souls of the elect, all right, and the Gentiles and whatnot. But everything has its due time and due portion and due season. So right now, as I said, we're fishing, but
And after will I send for many hunters.
hunters, so the same people who are fishing, patience, kind, long-suffering, who are fishing, who are trying to teach, show brotherly love, kindness, those people will turn into hunters. Those people will turn into the tool of judgment of Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahushua. All right, so it is wise that you take heed. All right, you can finish that down.
And after will I send for many hunters,
Mm-hmm.
and they shall hunt them from every mountain and from every hill and out of the holes of the rocks.
Right, and that's predominantly dealing with you Edomites and you leader of you other nations, all right, who are going to be stored away in these elite bunkers, in these mountainous ranges.
Mm-hmm.
You're through. When the spiritual powers are activated and the Lord's elect are in their glory and in their preeminence, we will hunt you and we will gather you and we will subject you, man. And that was, as it was written, he that leadeth into captivity shall go into captivity. And you're going into slavery.
Yep.
I can promise you that.
Kind of, because on what? Lord, he's really showing his hate, man. All right? You know, the curses are being lifted up off us,
Right.
and it's coming on you, man. Now your woman is cheating on you with Jake, blowing his rod every night. You know? Now your kids saying, oh, fuck you, Dad.
Yeah.
Stealing your wallet, your credit cards,
Yeah. The new
doing the dumbest
the
things, you
new,
know?
the new Porsche.
Yeah, man.
Crashed it. Stupid.
You guys are the original niggas, but yet the new niggas, alright? Simple as that. Alright? And the Lord is really making that known, man.
Yeah.
The Lord hates you. You know, you goops are getting dumber. You know, can't even park without hitting another car, things of that nature. So these curses are really getting placed on you other nations, especially you Edomites, man. Highly you Edomites, alright?
You wanted something out of Isaiah 4?
1 and 4. 1 and 4.
Oh, 1 and 4.
Yeah, it's likely, but.
It's Isaiah chapter 1, verse 4.
Matter of fact, you can go up 2 verses.
Isaiah chapter 1, verse 2. Hear, O heavens, and give ear, O earth, for the Lord Yahweh hath spoken. I have nourished and brought up children, and they have rebelled against me. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. But Israel doeth not know. My people do not consider.
Yeah, you guys didn't consider it. Therefore, what? We went into slavery. Like the brother said earlier, we rejected the Most High. He rejected us. He turned his back on us. All right. And what do Genesis 6 say? It repented him that he even made us. You know, when he repented, he turned his back. He turned the opposite direction. And that during that time, that he did it again. But this time, you know, through prophecy, Baruch the 2nd chapter, we're praising his name in the land of our captivity. He's hearing that song, that he's smelling the beautiful smells. Yeah. He's seeing his woman. He's like, those my elect. Now for all these other niggas, I'm gonna get them. You know, I'm gonna get them back, and I'm gonna get their oppressors, because yet I still need to keep my promises, and yet I'm still gonna show my glory and my people. All right.
Because he's a merciful power.
Yep. He's full of compassion, long suffering. Yep. All right. You
Verse 4 it says, sinful nation.
Sinful nation. Yep. You continue.
A people laden with iniquity, a sin of evildoers, children that are corrupters, they have forsaken the Lord Yahweh, they have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger, they are going away backward.
And this is why, since you guys are going away backward, you guys are even farther away backward, man. Today, you know, like the brother said, you know, you guys are selling your butt for money, being a homosexual, you know, just through, all right? And you Edomites, through. All you other heathens, through, all right? And the Lord is really making his hate known, man. Can you get where it says spittle? There should be a spittle. Yeah.
This is 2nd Ezra, chapter 6, verse 56. Come. As it reads, as for the other people, which also come of Adam, thou hast said that they are nothing, but be like unto spittle.
As for the other people, you so-called white people, you true Africans, you big head Africans, you wash dishes all day, Moabites, all you other nations, man. He says, for as y'all like spittle. What do you do when you spit or got something in your throat? You spit, leave it on the ground, walk away from it.
You
don't give a damn about it.
That cuts that God loves everybody, man.
Because God don't love everybody.
This shotgun, we call it shotgun, man.
What about that scripture where it says, just roughly paraphrasing, I pray for them, I pray not for the world. Who are them? Alright? That's the 144 elect, man. I'm gonna be there for them. But as for the other world, man, fuck y'all. That's basically what he's saying, man.
Bad man.
Don't pray, I pray not for them. I don't want y'all.
Right.
You know? Right. You continue about the show.
But being like the spittle, and has likened the abundance of them unto a drop that falleth from a vessel.
A drop of anything, you don't give a damn about it. Alright? You don't give a damn about it. You see it fall on the ground, and you keep it moving. Just like when you're at football practice or something, when they come with you with the water bottle, it's first, so you get some water, the sun roll down your chin, you fall on the ground, you just keep going. You forget about it and go back on the field and practice. Alright? Any more precepts?
Yeah, you got one. I got one.
Come.
This is Sirach chapter 27, verse 28. Mockery and reproach are from the proud, but vengeance as a lion shall lie in wait for them. Because what do Esau do, man? They mock us through the movies. They put it in the movies and the shows. And we know about the truth, but we don't. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do anything against y'all to keep y'all from the truth. But that's just how the Lord works. Also, because we understand truly that the Lord overall controls the thoughts and the actions of these people, and also for our people as well, reaping what they sow. Vengeance is waiting and wait for you, man. Like I brought up with martial law, it's gonna be all a plethora of destruction and judgments, man, from all over the place. Wild beasts getting your head cut off with the guillotines, the microchip fucking up within your body. Excuse my French. Natural disasters, and all deadly diseases, everything, bro. It's on, bro. I just explained it to a damn unspiritual woman the other day, but just had to let her know because she asked about it, so why not let her know? Us being prophets giving that warning, this was gonna happen. This is what lies in wait. That's that vengeance, man, and it's definitely gonna come.
Hey, your pot, man, because what? Vengeance is of the Lord, man.
Yeah.
The Lord want a fight, man. Period. The Lord want to get back. Period, man. The Lord wants revenge.
Right.
You guys spit on his face, plucked his hairs out, whipped him, have him carry that big ass cross. And the Lord's gonna fuck y'all people up, man.
Right. And don't get our words twisted as well. Don't try to make it seem like we're trying to do it ourselves. Well, why you want to do it? Just do it right now. You Edomites used to say that all the time.
Won't you get your guns?
Yeah, it comes. That's
right, man.
No, man. Hey, man, we're gonna tell you the Lord, bro. The weapons of our warfare are not carnal, man. Okay, we're gonna let the Lord do His thing, bro. He can do way worse than what the hell we can do.
Yeah, man. Yep. Just like He been doing, man.
Matter of fact, why don't you do it right now?
Yeah, you talking about why you can't.
I tell you this, you make your move, Grand Hefe up top gonna make his move.
Yeah. Go invade Area 51, nigga.
You know what I'm saying? Not even that. Let's see
what they do.
If you really, Esau, if you really big and bad, make your move on the prophets.
He gonna make it go.
I know. I dare you, but guess what? The scripture says the standard is going to be looked up for the prophets, man.
Right, yeah.
And you're going to be utterly confounded and wasted.
That's right.
Remember Pharaoh, man.
That's it.
Pharaoh made his move and Pharaoh was drowned in the bottom of the Red Sea, man. Him and his entire host. All right? And guess what? This is Egypt. Whether you like it or not, believe it or not, this is Egypt once again.
The house of bondage.
All right? So, as Moses said, let my people go. You know, the prophets were crying, sighing.
Yeah.
You won't let us go. You continue to oppress us. The scripture says, and thou didst show them no mercy.
No mercy, bro. He's subject to payment's hell, man.
You see what I'm saying? Show them no mercy. So guess what? The Lord's not gonna show any mercy to you, man.
Come on. And hey, man, that was beautifully explained, man. At the end of the day, when you guys wake up, you're gonna have chains on. Simple as that.
Yeah.
Get to work. Keep picking, nigga. You're gonna be the new niggas.
Yeah.
All right?
You new niggas.
I call them nigga now.
Yeah, kind of. You know, you guys are going into slavery.
Yeah.
Lord willing.
No,
Kind. You know, Lord willing, to whoever come across this video, Lord willing, it was edifying through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemi Awashai. And as for the elect, and as for the nation of Israel, man, we're gonna live it up in the kingdom, right?
Yeah.
We ain't gonna cry no more. We ain't gonna sign cry no more.
Yep.
No more huffing and puffing, arguing with a loud bitch. Ain't none of that, man. All right. Not being subject to payments.
Yep.
You know, we're gonna be free from these chains of darkness. We ain't gonna suffer no more, man.
We just gotta go through this hell.
We just gotta go through the hell on this side.
We gotta go
You
through
know, keep believing. Keep having confidence in Yahweh Shemi Awashai. Keep calling on His name. Keep praying. And keep saying Lord willing, man. Because Lord willing, man. We get the hell up out of here. Lord willing, we be, you know, a part of that number, man. And with that, we're going to give all honor and glory unto
Yahweh,
Ba'ashem,
Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Chakadash.
Give a double honors to our apostles and elders of Grand Millstone. And peace and blessings to you, hopeful that's been pushing the truth. Shalom.
Shalom.
Shalom.